Hey guys, we got 27 orders that we're going to pull today. So it's actually late again, of course, shocker. So we're going to go ahead and get that done here. I'm going to hand her off the camera and we're going to bust through the media real fast here. And I swear we're going to have more like in-depth and more intensive videos soon. We're trying to get a few listings up today. So these are like games I ordered off Whatnot. I don't know if you've seen that segment or not yet, but I'm testing. I already tested like a couple GameCube games, and then these are all like Mario's, so these are like guaranteed sellers. So I'm paying up a little bit, kind of wholesale prices, but I mean, you're guaranteed to sell them. That's my lovely, fantastic ring right there in 64. I don't know. I just feel like showing it off. I'm not.
Show off.
Okay, I don't have a yacht, but I have a fantastic green N64.
It's the same thing.
I mean, it's the closest I'll get. Okay, so Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition.
On the
Sega.
One up from the bottom.
One up. Okay. Can I just pull it without holding this?
Hold on. Move that first.
Move. Okay, these are our GameCube manual lot, which you haven't seen purchased yet. Game Boy. Which you haven't seen purchased yet, but there we go. I picked it up recently.
Hold on.
The Game Boy manuals.
Yeah, you didn't. I did.
No, it was on me.
Don't be a cheater pants.
Oh, did you take offense when I jokingly said?
Shut up.
I'm just making sure. I want to make sure that everybody knows that she's on board with my joke. Okay, so we got that there. We sold that for $19.99, guys. Woo, I'm worn out. Okay, we already pulled the vinyl.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll come around to that later. That just takes forever when we're filming. So this is NES.
Oh, it's in a bin. Skip it. We'll pull it.
That's in a bin? Oh, man.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be in a bin, but whatever, it happens. Okay, so we've got... It's not super media heavy, which is... some of you guys will like that. So we've got new Super Mario Brothers, plus the Super Mario Brothers Luigi on the Wii U here. So that's all of it right there. I think this was in a console pack-in at some point with the Wii U. Sold this for $23.99. To a repeat buyer, I don't know if you watched, but thank you. If you do, off chance. We've got here the Game Boy manuals. So I know I've got, this I picked up in what is the most recent video I've put up while we're filming this on the Pro Picker channel. And this is going to be the bulk of this sale. And this we sold for $32.99 prior to the discount. So he bought 3 items and it'll be 10% off because he bought 3 items. So this was $69.97. He also picked up Batman Return of the Joker manual only and Game Boy Breakthrough manual only. So now that I know what they are, I'm going to put my phone away for a second and we are going to sort through this big stack of Game Boy manuals, which I see one already. This is going to be Batman. I knew it was the yellow one.
And the next one is Breakthrough.
Oh, that is perfect. Wow, how convenient. So 2 manuals there. All the manuals from that lot were really nice. We have like $10 into the whole batch of manuals, and we were actually able to like pair a manual with something, but then the game didn't work. So we're going to end up putting that manual. I need to look at some stuff later. Somebody's sending me pictures of stuff to potentially buy.
Sega Tasmania.
Which is really messing with my brain right now.
Look, 3 up from the bottom.
Right there. I played this game. I think this is the one that's 3D. Yeah. It's 3D on the rails, kind of. No, there's a different Taz game.
You're giving me anxiety here by not pushing it back in.
It's okay. It's in a weird case, too. Like, it's that one that... Okay, we're just going to have to put it like that. We'll have to put some bubble wrap or something in there, a little void fill, so it doesn't rattle around while it's shipping. And we definitely denoted that. That was $9.99, guys. We did sell a player's guide, which I don't think is... It's in the Nintendo Power.
Yeah, it's in the MP box.
I want to say I grabbed this, but she may have...
No, you did.
Yeah, I got this out at flea market, and I bought another book that we sold for like... I don't even know. It was like tens of dollars. Several tens of dollars. And it was a really good deal. This came with it is the lot. Sold this for $13.99. We had it for a year or 2 now. I can't remember which year I bought this in. But it's from Vampire the Masquerade. So I thought it would be worth a little bit more than it is, but hey, whatever. It is somebody else's now. And we also sold a Game Boy carrying case,
Which should be in a bin.
which is in 129, so we'll deal with that.
So
So that's it for media, guys. So it is not a very media heavy pull. So if you like to see regular stuff, we got that for you.
Actually, I'll show you one right now. We sold these 4 Care Bear glasses.
So if you guys remember when I bought the whatchamacallit, that's when I got those Care Bear glasses. The whatchamacallit. What is it? The Nintendo Super Mario World palette wrap or advertising border with Pepsi, which I've still kept because I kind of want to keep it. I don't know. It's weird. And I know I brought it up probably too much, but like, you know, that was like a big game for me and my dad, and I don't know. So I kind of kept it because of that, even though like I picked it up like literally like a month or 2 after his passing. So I don't know. I'll probably keep it, even though it's probably worth like $600. But you know, we got bills to pay too. I know it sounds insensitive, but got that. We sold the Care Bear glasses. Did that sell for like $50 or so?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm trying to pull it up on the phone and it's just spinning in circles.
We also sold a Deep Purple album.
Mm-hmm.
A New Wave.
Deep Purple went for $13.99.
Mm-hmm.
And the New Wave.
I'd open it, but I don't want to.
I kept scrolling and I don't see it. It's not there.
I didn't bring it for nothing.
Oh, there it is. $63.99. Free shipping. It's not one of the better units, but hey, it sold. And they've went down. People were really paying for them a year or 2 ago, and they have one. I've been passing on them. Mainly because Jess makes me hate buying big things, and then
I don't like
end
them.
up making big mistakes because of.
We also sold some nail polish for $9.99 in wondrous color.
Oh,
this
nice.
Beigey deal.
Okay.
And then we also sold monster trucks.
Yeah, I do remember that monster.
If I can open it.
That was one of yours, yeah. No,
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
It might have come on a pallet. I really have no idea.
I don't even remember where that came from.
But it's a pretty
Eventually,
cool.
I'll edit a video and I'll be like, oh yeah, $39.99 on that, guys. Free ship. And so that's cool.
Back to the top.
Okay, we've got a candle. So we'll do all that at the end. We'll do the HBA candle shelf. So we got LR1, which is over here. And that is confusing me.
Yeah, LR1 might be outside.
Oh, no way.
Oh no, it's over here.
Oh, because that's like the coolest thing we sold today almost. And it's DDI. I don't know how it ended up in a bin like this, but we have sold it. And
Interesting. Maybe I took him out of the bin
because it's,
and put him on the media shelf.
well, I don't see you where.
That sounds like something I would do. Star Trek on the NES.
In a box.
Oh, could it be this?
Oh, Lord. I told you it was probably on the shelf. She's like, it's not on the shelf.
Well, it actually was skewed elsewhere.
Okay, so this still has the KB Toys price tag on it. It's actually complete, like all the different pieces of paperwork. You got the cartridge sleeve in there. And so we purchased this, I gotta say it was like January, and I spent like $900 or something at an estate sale. I know them. They're really good people and everything. Love working with them. And we'll definitely be at some of their sales this winter. It's just garage sales have been calling. But we got this here, and we sold this finally. So, like, things take time, guys. $111.99. It is sold. It is gone. It's going somewhere. It's not here. And we've exchanged currency for goods and services. I don't know what I'm saying. So we got this Carico saucepan, and this sold for $44.99. We're at $149 with it, so that would be
top.
I'm not in top shelf mood today, to be honest. This one is
too heavy for this nonsense.
It's not a good idea. Lose my phone. Okay,
It's probably on the bottom of the bin.
so this has to get carried somewhere. I'm just gonna put it on the table. This does not work. That's an accident waiting to happen. Okay, I see it. And so yeah, always be on the lookout for like, basically if you're really new to like pots and pans and stuff. Well, first off, that's a giveaway right there that it's cool and old. But like you've got like the stuff on the side there. If you see that made in the USA, you kind of know that it's probably something. And then you can always look it up. But like this one has a giveaway on the top of the lid, but a lot of times the stuff's written on the side on some of those vintage like saucepans like that. So we have that sold for $44.99. Candles in 68, which usually we have those on the shelf, but
It might still also be on the shelf.
that's all right. I think I see. No, I don't. I think I see. I do see it. $23.99 on said candle. Bath and Body lemon scented. I have probably 5 or less in this because I keep it pretty strict usually, especially nowadays. I used to get a little more open to spending on that. Sold this escape room that she just grabbed out of 105 for $23.99. Let's see. We sold. These kind of weird me out that they only went for this. Grabbing them.
Yep.
And they only went for $27.19. They are like men's 11, women's 13.
My finger was stuck.
And yeah, so these have sold.
They need a little bit of extra cleaning up before they go out.
Yeah, they I don't know how these even got through. Sometimes you just get a little snappy with the photos, right? And then we sold these. Christmas stuff's gonna start moving, guys. It's the time of year where a lot of people like to jump ahead and just like they live for it. They just want to decorate and they want the stuff. And vintage Christmas, they had it growing up, and this was the one. And they were like, "Oh my, they have one that's tested and works." $59.99 on these merry ye old Christmas bells. I bought them last summer, but I didn't pay much. I know that for a fact. So that is awesome. We got the Game Boy carrying case in this bin.
Oh,
yeah, this is
I came here for
$129, right?
Yep.
So we got this. Game Boy carrying case went for $16.99. And then we've got, I just figured I saw it. The Schleich playset, I paid $1 for this. They wanted 50 cents, but they were like raising money for a church. So like I gave them a couple extra bucks or whatever. I can't remember how it worked, but I gave them slightly more. $24.99 on the Schleich there. And not like a crazy amount, so like I'm not trying to like, be like, oh, look at me, I'm super generous. I just gave a couple extra bucks.
No, knife set.
Oh, the knife set. I do remember buying this.
I bought that.
No, I bought a Yoshi blade recently.
I also bought a Yoshi blade recently, and that's the one I bought recently.
No, this is the one I bought. $42.99 on our Yoshi blade. Mine's gonna sell for $43.99.
And then in '91, we sold 2 hats.
Oh, not too high. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 Cubs hats that are camo, and I think Jay. Let's go ahead and pull this back.
Yeah.
Because we got actually quite a bit here on our invisible cart. Squeak, 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 roll, roll, roll. That's what a cart makes, right? Noise?
Oh, yeah. Very immersive.
Yeah. Well, it's invisible. I mean, it's not about immersion. That's just what it sounds like.
So we did sell a Department 56 Jonathan the Bear Man's carving studio. It is currently off-site.
Off-site?
Yes, but it is
That sounds
cool.
Oh, we sold the last Furby.
Our very last Furby has been adopted out to a new and loving home.
There's 3 little spider family that's replaced the Furby family up there.
Great.
They're just little baby spiders.
The baby spiders.
This sold for $79.99.
Yep.
Ah, man. I paid $5 for that. Like, woo!
And then we also sold 007's Aston Martin.
Oh, yeah. I picked this up for, I think, 5 or 6. It's in a video a couple videos ago. You should watch it if you have not seen it. 74. It's a Corgi. They're a pretty good brand to pick up or at least look out for, especially if it's reasonably priced. Like most of them, you don't want to spend a ton on, but we are some putty sponges, Cotton Jack, which
Oh, hold on. I was on this guy.
Pecksniff,
Pecksniff's lavender and white tea hand wash.
1839.
And then
These Kojak activated charcoal. That's bin 80.
which is down here. Maybe. And I think it's one, or is it a set of two? Oh, it's a lot of two.
A lot of two. I think
So
these
we'll
we
get
had
two
from
of
the Amazon
these.
bins, and we don't even go to the Amazon bins hardly anymore. So I don't know. And it takes some time to sell some stuff sometimes. I think those either came in. Ooh, this is a long time ago then, because I don't go to. We stopped going to Dollar Days first. These are either Dollar Day or like fill a bag day, which we stopped going to those like a couple years ago.
3 years ago. I don't know if it's that long.
We got small figs, so we did sell a Kenner figure here. It's a Luke Skywalker, 1978, and it's the X-Wing fighter Luke Skywalker. If you want to grab that, you can turn the camera.
I think it's this guy.
That's definitely.
An X-Wing guy.
It looks right. Let me double check.
I don't think I have any other ones in here.
I don't know what my phone's gotta be like. Or the app's gotta be like.
Yeah, I'm pretty
this.
sure that's it.
$10.99 on this one. Hong Kong one for anybody that cares. Not perfect. It's got some paint scratches and stuff, but for $10.99, they're getting a Kenner figure shipped to their door. So that's pretty awesome. And that should be everything. That we did sell that Department 56 thing, and I might put it up on the screen. I think it's like 111 and some change, which is oddly enough the same that we sold the awesome Star Trek for, which is we're gonna cancel that order and I'm gonna keep it.
Negative.
I'm kidding. And that's all I have on that. We have.
Oh, we were missing a candle.
Oh. Do you know what candle?
Yep.
How much it sold for?
It sold for $19.99. And it's Island Margarita.
Yep, you're right. Slack King and Co. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey guys, so we were getting some shipping done, and this was in between order pulls. Just wanted to let you guys know. Sold this for $19.99, free shipping. I have like $4 or something like that into this. I bought this at a thrift store in Columbus during my road trip there where I bought all the football helmets and everything. Sold for way less than I was hoping for it to sell, but hey, it's gone now and it's going off to its new owner. Reason we pulled it was there was a request. They said it's a gift. They wanted it to be shipped out early. When we can accommodate that, we do. It's just that, you know, we do put like our handling time in the listing, obviously, because we have that queued up in eBay. But like, you know, we were able to do it this time. All right, we got 4 packages here from Whatnot, and these are all video game related, I believe. I'm gonna open up mine, but Jess has actually been out trying to buy herself, and she has a couple stories about that. And yeah, we got scissors, we got technology here. Okay, I don't want to damage anything because I feel like this one's expensive. I could be wrong. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's just case games. I'm not 100% sure what I paid. Oh, yeah. So I got NBA Jam. I don't want to spoil everything. This is for the PS3. This is a pretty decent one. I want to say this is like $20-something or whatever. Disc is overall pretty good. Just needs wiped off. A little bit of fuzz right there. But yeah, NBA Jam, pretty cool. Then I also picked up this Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy. It's brand new sealed. I know I paid up on it, but I think people are paying like $50-$60 for it. So there should be some room on it. He didn't leave the slip in there. I'm not 100% sure what I paid. I might put it on the screen if I get around to it. I got the Blitz the League on Xbox, and it just needs cleaned, really. I mean, I'm hoping it plays. But that's what I got from that box. You want to open up one of yours? Okay, so tell the story on that one. So basically, I'll just lead off saying that she thought she was buying a mystery box.
I don't know if it's this one or this. I would think it would be this one.
Okay, if you think it's that one. So tell the story. You thought you were buying a mystery box.
I thought I was buying a mystery box. It was my very first whatnot like purchase because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to like. I'm so conservative with my spending that I didn't want to mess up. But I thought, okay, $25 for a box of random games that could range in value from like $10 to $100. I will buy that. Well, it turns out that was not what I was buying. It was a mystery stream, and I didn't know that was a thing. So I bought.
And to explain what she means, basically there's like they have these number games, and there's like say there's 25 items, and so they put a number to each one of them, and then like it's a little complicated. I'm not big on that myself, but
you bid, you pick a number, and then he had a stack of cards. He finds a number, and then it was all random what game was going to be on the back. And
how much did you spend? Was it 27?
I think it was a $27 total.
Yeah, for that.
And I got
because they bid up the numbers. This is pretty crazy,
this
guys.
game that I can't pronounce. It's the Magic of Shahrazad.
That is really cool artwork.
Yeah.
This might be magic of keeping it for me.
I think it's a roughly $100 game.
I think it might be complete in box, which is crazy. And look, it even has the protector in there. Yeah. It's got a little wear right there, but I mean, that's to be expected. You said it was CIB?
I don't remember.
So,
but I honestly didn't know what I was getting. He pulled that, and I had never even heard of the game before, and I was like, sure.
Hurt the little flaps there. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a clean label on that. But still really clean. Really clean game. You got this is the manual.
That came with that.
Yeah, it came with its sleeve. And then that looks like a little poster map, so that's pretty awesome.
I think, yeah, it's complete in box, and that was just a random
Yeah, so this was definitely a come-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a come-up for sure. That was a total, like, luck thing, and I'm not trying to, like, bash on her for it.
It was luck. I really thought I was buying
you want to scissor the other one?
Yeah. Let me put it back in. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have the foam.
Oh.
But, I mean, who cares about the foam? Where's my plastic thing? You took my plastic thing away. We need to put this baby back in its protective case to protect that sweet, sweet value.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it counts around 100. Okay, let's go.
The story on this one was just another auction. I had never heard of the game before, but I bid, and I kind of accidentally won at $100 roughly.
Oh, this is wild. So, like, honestly, her stories on whatnot are like really wild, like compared to mine. Like, I'm like, I just bid knowing what the value was and figured, we'd make a little money. She's like,
I got Aiden Chronicles, the first mage, and what happens is that there is a black, pretty, regular cartridge, and then the gray cart, which is pretty rare and worth about $200, and I snagged it for $100.
This is the same thing with, I think it's Turok Rage Wars on the 64, where the black cartridge, common, gray cartridge worth like $800 or whatever.
Yeah, it's got a really nice label. A little bit of schmutz
this
on
is
the
about
top,
$200, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty sick.
I mean, it'd probably take a while to
that'll get
sell,
cleaned up easily. I don't know. I mean, it's $100. I mean, yeah, it's $100 turning it into 200. But the thing is, like, yeah, you got $30 at eBay fees and stuff. But like, I mean, there's $70 still cut in there for you, so that's not bad. Again, this is more of like a sitting on the couch kind of activity. Like, I wouldn't say this would be like your primary go-to for sourcing or anything, but like if you're full-time and you're just kind of hanging out and want to sit on the couch and mess around with your phone, you can find some good video game deals at the very least. We got bikers out there, tough guys. No, I'm kidding. Don't come at me, bikers. I'm joking. But they're just loud. So we got all that. If you want some pieces of advice, one, if you've never used Whatnot before, go in the link in the description. If you click through that, sign up on the link there. on the website, then you download the mobile app, then you log in, you'll have a $15 shopping credit. I'm sponsored by Whatnot currently, but this isn't like a sponsored mention, I think, as I already said. But it does help me out if you help us out. So if you don't like me, but you like Jessica, like, yeah, there you go. You're basically...
Plus, it's free money.
It's like you're buying her a steak.
I mean, not really, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Feed me. I'm starving.
She's starving to death.
I sure don't look like...
But yeah, anyways, but yeah, if you sign up there, you get $15, so you're already up there. Because I mean, like, obviously, yeah, if you go and you got these two for free and shipped, you know, whatever, you have to pay shipping, tax, but you get these two, I mean, you're going to make money, right? And then on top of that, like, you want to go to like the low viewer streams. So once you start getting over like 40 or 50 or 60 viewers, it gets pretty tough to find like anything that you're going to make money on.
This is advice for video gaming streams, because if you're into other things like clothes,
there's some wholesalers. We're not clothing niche kind of people, like we dabble,
and we haven't really even been dabbling in any other streams other than video game related streams. So if you're into other stuff, please go do that and
yeah. And I mean,
there.
Be careful too, like the bids can go up fast. So when you're sliding, you need to make sure what you're sliding on is something that you're actually like in your buy window. And you need to wait for when the time is right. Like obviously the last box you saw, I had those like that tear of Wii games. We've already sold 3 of the 5 listings that we made out of it. So like, you know, we're already in the profit slightly, and the other 2 are the gravy that gets us over the top. But yeah, just, you know, the obvious stuff that you would do when you're outsourcing, realize you're going to pay more of like a wholesale price. Like if it was somebody you knew or something that, you know, also resells, that's just trying to get rid of stuff, that kind of deal. That's kind of what you would expect to actually see on the site. Not like, you're not going to find stuff too often. It can't happen that you get for $1 and it's going to sell for $300 or something, and then you make a clickbait thumbnail about it.
I mean, but all my buys so far have been pretty rad.
Pretty rad.
Yeah.
But still not $1 and the 300 that you can make. Yeah.
This is true.
Oh, so what we'll put, she ripped off these Whatnot sellers as the title. All right. Hey guys, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.